Good afternoon and welcome to News 9. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, it was Galata Galore during the Assembly session as Shetter and company cornered the Siddaramaiah government over the issue of MLA Vijay Anand assaulting two constables at Skybar Lounge. Now, Siddaramaiah also issued his statement on the issue amidst chaos.
ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ.
ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನರ್
Now, later the House was adjourned till Monday. Now, Jagdish Shetter demanded that either get the MLA arrested or disband the police force in the city. Now, his remarks sparked off an angry reaction from the Home Minister, KJ George.
ಇವತ್ತು 1:30ವರೆಗೆ ಬಾರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ಶಾಸಕರು, ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಗುಂಡಾಯತ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರ ನೆರವಿನಿಂದ ಆ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ
ನೀವು ಹೋಗಾರ ಇಲ್ಲ,
ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಇದನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಜನಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ಮಾನ್ಯ ರಮೇಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಜನಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು. ನಮಗೂ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತಲೆ ತೆಗೆಸುವಂತ ವಿಚಾರ ಇದು. ಕಾಶಪ್ಪನವರು ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್
ಮಾನ್ಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಹಿಂದಿನ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯ ಉಳಿಸಾರ ಕೇಳಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಏನ್ ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯ ಉಳಿಸಿದಾರೆ ಕೇಳಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇದ್ದಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯ ಹಾಕಿದಾರ ನೋಡ್ಲಿ, ಕಡತ ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡ್ಲಿ.
Meanwhile, Ramesh Kumar made a controversial remark saying MLAs often treat the cops the same way, but Vijay Anand was foolish enough to get caught.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಮನ್ನು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸದನದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಏನೋ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ವಿಚಾರ. ಮೊದಲೊಂದ್ಸಲ ರಾಜವರ್ಧನ್ ಅವರು ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಣ್ಣಿನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರ. ಅನೇಕ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ದವೆ, ಸದನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಏನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾವೇನು ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸದಸ್ಯನ ಶತ್ರುಗಳು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹಿತರಕ್ಷಕರು ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಜಾಣ್ತನ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರೇ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋರೆ, ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೋಬಾರ್ದು. ಅವನ ಅವಿವೇಕಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಆತ್ಮಗೂ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಹೇಳೋಣ, ಇನ್ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಣ್ತಂದ.
In fact, you heard what Ramesh Kumar had to state there, a very insensitive comment right there in the House while the session was going on, while one of his own party MLAs or members is actually facing arrest. 15 cases against him. This would be the 16th case. An FIR filed at the Cubbon Park police station, and he is conveniently absconding. Now, to discuss more about this, I'm joined by my colleague Arun. Arun, we saw what happened in the House, but what Ramesh Kumar has stated is well, highly controversial.
Nolan, there are 3 points which are of significant importance as far as this particular statement from this MLA and a very prominent leader. Remember, he's been MLA for quite some time. A man considered with a lot of political experience. Now, there are 3 important points that he's dwelling on. One of which is perhaps a brazen admission inside one of the hallowed institutions of democracy, suggesting that elected representatives do these kind of things all the time. If that were not brazen enough, he goes on to dwell on what has happened in the past, talking about some incident which happened in the past where people were seen watching obscene material over their mobile phones, and then goes on to give some kind of a moral lecture to the Hungund incumbent MLA, saying that if he had to do this, he should have done it in such a manner that it was not an offending manner, and that he should have done it and got his tracks covered. So something which is highly unacceptable, highly objectionable, because this is what is not expected from a very seasoned and a senior politician. Instead of saying that yes, this man is wrong and therefore has to correct his behavior, he seems to have taken it in a very lighter vein and gone to explain to him that you do these kind of things but ensure that you don't get caught. That's a very, very offending kind of a remark, in the sense that it instigates a person, an elected representative, to go ahead and cross all limits of perhaps acceptable social behavior, and perhaps is an open invitation to do whatever he wants. Remember, let me again draw your attention to what has happened, Nolan. There was a letter which was written by the DCP Central Zone, and there he dwelt on the fact that we are talking of very important people who have considerable kind of influence. So is this the kind of influence that we are talking of? If you take that in and juxtapose it with what this particular senior politician has said, it really shows the elected representative in very poor light, and that's a very disturbing development as far as democracy is concerned. It's a highly unacceptable form of explanation that is being thrown up. In fact, if the ruling party MLAs were so concerned, they should have immediately ensured that this offending MLA, wherever he be, he's gone hiding, that's what we know for sure, makes his presence in the house when it is in session and tries to give an explanation as to what happened, and then go on to say that yes, I've done a mistake, I'm willing to accept any punishment. Instead of that, he's gone undercover. And what is extremely disturbing is the fact that the elected representatives, his own party people, seem to be actually protecting him. Look at the kind of language that the Chief Minister himself used. Yes, definitely there have been some very unsavory instances in the past, but that does not mean you have to dwell on that. Instead of taking corrective action, if you keep dwelling or harping on the past and expect that things will improve and that you can get away with it, then that is not an acceptable form of behavior. It is something which will not do democracy any good, Nolan.
Now, no doubt this comment has been made during the assembly session, but Arun, people would want to know, if the other MLAs do not take action against this particular MLA for what he has said, can the general common folk actually take action against him? Can they file a case for what he has said in the assembly session?
Well, it's at this point of time, as we speak, remember, it's this probably slowly but steadily getting digested into the larger psyche of the society at large. We will have to wait and watch whether there is some kind of a fallout of this. At this point of time, nobody in the ruling party has offered an explanation as to why this kind of a bizarre, insensitive and a highly deplorable kind of a statement was made. And more importantly, even as we speak, remember, the assembly has been adjourned. So there is no legislative business, so to speak, that is going to happen in the assembly till Monday morning, and Monday morning perhaps you could see the repeat of what has happened today. So definitely in the whole sequence of events, the kind of unfolding of events which has taken place, it looks like this will probably get quite burial. Nobody will really bother about this. They will talk about it in a lighter vein, perhaps not dwelling on the fact that this is a highly insensitive and not an acceptable comment coming from a very senior elected representative, Nolan.